This is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. In this first clip, we've got a Karen who's exceedingly unhappy about their new neighbours being of a certain type of demographic.
When all you wanted to do was move your family away from danger just to run into racism.
Sit! Watch! You know what?
Shut up. You don't argue with people, bro. You never let nobody get you out of character, bro. You just relax and let them argue with themselves.
Don't care.
You just scratched my car. You're going to jail.
You did mine
You're
yesterday.
going to jail.
Sometimes I wish to just understand why are people still like this in this day and age. Like, what's the point of just being an asshole to other people for no forsaken reason anymore? In this next clip, we've got a person who seems to be absolutely losing it because they might have been held accountable for something that they did. I'm not quite sure here.
I didn't touch you, man.
I was raped not that long ago and I can't stand another man touching me!
Well, no one did that.
I just can't.
Is this a prank?
I can't. He won't go away. He
You're
needs to
in
go
it.
away. He's the fucking problem.
I need to leave. I still got. Okay. She threw some of my stuff.
Okay.
Where's she still? Hell if I know. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
She wasn't sorry when she cut in line and then
You!
screamed
I didn't see you.
to make it. Oh, I just asked her if she saw anyone in
Just
line.
fucking leave. Just go.
That's an
Leave.
adult.
You're making it loud.
Let's just walk up
I'm
to
just
them.
talking.
Walk up to them. Walk with Chris. Walk with Chris.
Just to calm everything down.
So I have a bit of a question here. Is there potentially something wrong with that person? Like, in a way that would lead to this type of thing, whether it just be a bit of PTSD because maybe the previous man that they knew absolutely abused the hell out of them to cause them to have this adverse reaction to a man not agreeing with her or telling her that she did something wrong. I kind of want to give a bit of a benefit of the doubt because I don't believe this would be a normal reaction from a person who hasn't experienced something absolutely wild in their lifetime. Also, the guy recording was being a bit of an asshat. He was asked just, hey, could you just like move to a different place for a moment just so we can calm the situation down by the workers? And he was kind of half doing that, but also kept poking at the person who was losing it. Like, I'm sorry, but you're a bit of an asshole too for doing that. It's just what it is. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who got caught stealing, and I don't think she's very happy about that fact.
No, you did not. Give me my goddamn money. No, you're gonna give me my $47.1. I dare you. Go call her. No, go call the fucking car. Let's see you do it. I'll wait right here. Do it. And this is what is going to fucking happen if anyone comes near me.
She has a knife in her hand. No, I don't think so either, but she's
You
like,
are threatening me. No woman. Get out of the way, people.
I love how she stayed there for so damn long just trying to make a big of a hassle out of it, but then at a certain point she realized that, oh crap, they're actually calling the cops on me, and at the same time I'm not getting the stuff that I wanted, so I'm just gonna walk her out. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure to ram this wheelchair thing here on my way out. Get out of my way. People are funny. In this next, we've got someone who's vehemently upset because, well, her car park that she usually parks at is taken by someone else, and instead of just parking somewhere else, she decides to annoy the hell out of the person who just parked there.
Away from my car.
I'm telling you, my car is right there. It would take you seconds.
Go and
to
get in
just
your
park
car
anywhere.
then.
We'll always park next to each other. This is my spot. Your car, please.
Why?
Well, this is my boyfriend's car, and this is where I usually park. So it'll be better if you just find something like somewhere else.
It's a car park.
Yeah,
you
but
can
there's
park
more
anywhere.
spots. So
Yep. Why don't you move then?
well, because I'm telling you that my boyfriend is here.
And
Well, I always park next to my boyfriend.
what's? Wait. So you want me to move?
Yeah.
Because I'm parked next to you
Yeah.
and your
There's
boyfriend.
plenty of spots. Like, why do you have to park next to my
Why do
boyfriend?
you want me to move?
Well, I'm telling you because my boyfriend is right next to you.
And
Well, because is it your boyfriend? I don't think so. There's plenty of spaces. Look at your left. There's plenty of places you can just move.
yeah, but I want to park here
Why do you want to park here? Do you like my boyfriend?
because it's closer to the shop. Like what? I don't
you're
understand.
gonna just walk more. Like, oh my god.
I'm not gonna move my car
Why?
because I want to park here. I don't care. Why do you care so much?
Well, because my boyfriend is here and we always park next to each other.
So you're really coming up to a stranger on a car park
Yeah.
asking me to move
Yeah.
because I'm parked next to your boyfriend.
And you're really gonna stay
Are
here?
you
when I'm
really
telling
that
you to leave?
insecure? What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, go away.
I'm not gonna
Go
away.
away. Why?
You want me to call my boyfriend?
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna be here
What's he
soon.
gonna do? Tell me to move?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to.
Well, I don't care. What's
I'm
wrong with
just
you?
Psycho girlfriend. What's wrong with you?
Well, nothing's wrong with me. I just
Get
wanna be
away
next
from
to
my
my
car.
boyfriend.
Get away from my car. Go
I'm not
away.
gonna go away.
Why?
I'm telling you, why do you care? There's other parking slots there. Look there.
You go and
There's
move
plenty
there
of them.
then.
Well, no, I have my car
What do you
waiting
think?
there.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Well,
do you
I
think
don't know. I mean, look at you.
What?
Maybe you're trying to flirt with my boyfriend.
Oh my days, you are. You're really that insecure.
Well, maybe you've been following. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
Why are you here? Of all the places you decided to park
I'm
here,
waiting to
why
go
did
into
you
the
decide here?
supermarket.
Yeah, right. Why didn't you pick another spot?
Because I'm not doing this.
I don't think you're okay in the brain,
Oh
honestly.
my god. Get away from my car, man.
I'm not gonna.
Go away from my car.
I'm telling you, my car is right there. It would take you seconds.
Go
to
and get
just
in your
park
car
anywhere.
then. What is wrong with you?
Your car. You want me to go in my car
You're
and try to park
intimidating me.
here?
For what reason?
I'm not intimidating you. You're
Oh
intimidating
my
me.
god.
I'm gonna
away.
go into my car and like move towards here. Maybe I try to park with you here. So are you gonna move or not?
No, I'm not. What are
What's
you
wrong
gonna
with
do?
you?
What? Why should I move for you? Like, I don't even. know
Because my
you.
boyfriend is here. I'm telling you.
And
We'll always park next to each other.
we'll park on the other side. There's literally car parking spaces right next to.
But
on the
this
other
is
side.
my spot. This is my spot. What? Do you want to steal my spot? Then what? Steal my boyfriend?
That Karen must be so goddamn deluded to think that, oh yeah, you're parking in my spot, that means you're doing the worst thing in the world and you're wacky in the brain. Not me, not the person who's complaining about a parking spot for like a supermarket. End of world, world ending. She's not breaking any laws, but she's deluded. It's like, what are you going on about? Next we got a Karen that's doing stupid things.
No! I told you not to park on my private property.
This is public street parking.
Oh! You did not just honk at me.
Is next we got a Karen who doesn't like the fact that a school's holding up flags of nationalities to people that go there.
No, I just went.
It could be your fault.
Why are you taking it down?
Why do you give a fuck, bitch? Get out of my fucking business, hoe.
Okay.
Why did you say that Black Lives Matter flag down? This is not Black Lives Matter. This is Mexico. This says Mexico. I'm taking it down.
Why?
Who are you?
And, you know, is one of those things that I just don't understand sometimes. There's not much more to say here. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who decides to enter their neighbor's house at 11:30 just to say that, oh my god, you need to be quiet on this Christmas party.
Get the penguin!
Can I ask you guys to put it down? It's about 10 after 11.
You need to, you're not, this is
Whoa!
Get out of my house right now.
What? In the house?
I legitimately don't get why people do this, where they just go, oh, they're being loud, let me just enter their house. Just to tell them to shut up and then walk away. It's like, why? In this next clip, we got someone losing it on the bus.
How long the thing ain't gonna do anything?
Oh, you're a fucking tiny worker. You definitely are. I told you fuck your mom. Fuck your mom, bitch!
The only thing I have to say for this clip is how the hell did we get here in the first place? In this next clip, we got a manager of a restaurant being extremely unhappy about the fact that there's people just sitting there on the seating for her customers just reading. Not ordering anything, just reading.
Because this is for my guests. And you guys said you were going to order guests that are coming in here that can come out. And the bottom line is this is place property, not for your convenience. Go to the Romans.
Okay, we'll leave.
You better turn off your phone because it's against the law to record me without my permission.
Can you define to me what safety means?
So I just tripping.
Man.
I would like them off my property.
We were going to leave, but she came out here acting weird.
Yeah. And she said she was gonna stay here until we left. Thank
Hope
you.
they give you a raise for that.
I mean, to be fair, when it comes down to this, it just tends to be one of those things. Most restaurants are not exactly happy when people sit in the seats that are meant for the restaurant, especially if the ones that are sitting outside, inside of like these railing areas, and you don't make an order. Granted, the owner's a bit of a interesting way of handling it by calling security and all that, but at the same time, it's right. Like, yeah, just because it's not that busy at this point in time, you still shouldn't be sitting in these seats because they're not for public use. There's literally seats for public use in most places. I don't know, this one's just like, you don't win in this situation, really. In this next clip, we've got someone knocking on a window.
Me goes to the beach to see sunset.
I don't know why he's doing that. I'm not gonna leave.
Random man keeps knocking on my window for 5 minutes.
So this random dude is just doing that for no reason. This is the weirdest thing ever. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't have to turn my car off.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You're gassing everybody out. You're
I've done this shit
anyway.
I don't have to turn off my car.
You're gassing everybody
I don't have to turn
out.
off my car.
You selfish little wench.
How am I selfish? I have my child in my car. I can't turn off my car. I need my AC because I have a baby in my car. Yes, it is.
I mean, I got nothing to say to that one. That was just, you know, I do query what are with all the people that just stare at other people, harass other people, and just don't ever do anything. They just watch. Like, I don't get it. In this next clip, we got someone who pulled over to, text someone back instead of texting and driving, and they just so happened to park in a handicap spot. Not a great thing to do. Within a few moments, there's a Karen knocking on her window about it.
So I decided to stop and, you know, pull over so that I wasn't texting and driving. And yes, I'm here at a handicap spot. But I was just pulling over for a moment so I could send a message. And now I have a Karen here sitting and, you know, hitting my window. Oh, God bless you, Karens.
I mean, in this circumstances, I'm sure you could have just waited to get a little bit further down the road so you can pull over not in a handicap car parking spot. I cannot believe that took me so long to say that single word. But at the same time, this Karen has definitely been a bit of an annoyance by just like, oh, yep, oh, someone parked in the handicap stop, let's just knock on their window. Oh, yep, they'll move. Like, why do that? That's just so annoying. I don't know. You shouldn't have parked in the handicap spot to begin with. You should have just gone a little further down the road. I don't think you need to urgently text back that moment. And if anything, if you needed to get to them back, you should have just used your hands-free to do a phone call, you know? This next clip, we have a Karen who's unhappy in her car.
You don't have permission to record.
Okay.
Leave.
Are you okay?
Leave.
Are you okay?
Shut the fuck up and go. You didn't have a car to come in here. You had to dial the person you were wanting to visit.
Excuse me?
You have to, if you're not a resident and don't have a little thing to get in, you have to call.
Ma'am, I have the right to be here. I'm a technician getting a customer service to set up. And it might be yours.
There's a keypad you can call the person.
I get it. I get it.
So stop recording me.
Okay.
Do I need to call the police?
If you want to. It's up to you, ma'am.
Then stop recording me.
I'm not recording you.
Yes, you are.
Prove it.
Dude, you have your phone. Do I need to call the police?
If you want to. It's up to you, ma'am.
Recording me.
I'm not recording you.
Yes, you are.
Prove it.
Dude, you have your phone up and pointing it towards me.
Prove it.
You have your phone up and pointing it towards me. Do I need to call someone that has a gun and come and kill you?
Okay. I'm calling a customer. Do you have any other questions? Do you have any other questions?
You're not calling a customer. You're recording. So stop.
Prove it.
Do you have permission to record?
Yes.
No, you don't.
You have a good one, okay?
Shut the fuck up.
Be okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
You know, this entire interaction probably wouldn't have happened if you just didn't start recording in the first place, because it probably set her off in the first place. I don't know, maybe you're being a touch of an arsehole, especially by saying you're not recording when you clearly are, but I digress. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who missed the bus.
Oh my God.
No, you did that. Now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail. That's not our problem.
You can go, man.
Better run.
I mean, really.
Now you can go.
You know, I don't think that's how you enter the bus. I don't think you go through the front window, especially by hitting it, but I might be wrong here. Is next clip, we got a Karen who's unhappy that their neighbor has multiple cars and likes working on them.
You are repairing other people's vehicles in your neighborhood, in your house, and that's against the bylaws. All right? So
this is my vehicle right here, and this vehicle behind me is mine, and that one is mine, and that one is also.
Under your name?
Yes, they are all.
If I were to run a vehicle check on that,
you can do whatever it is you want to do, lady. Okay, but do me a favor, mind your own business and stay on your side of the street.
you're bringing down the property values of everybody around here.
Is it really me, or
yes,
is it you?
You are. You can do anything you want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to.
You look like a crazy person right now. I want you to know.
You look like a crazy person.
Okay. All right.
Stop it.
All right. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's called harassment.
Oh, what do you do when you go out at 4 o'clock in the morning or 12 o'clock in the morning?
I work at night. I work at night.
Well, that's nice.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what you do. But
okay.
It doesn't matter.
You're right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
I just want to say, who cares about the property values of the house that you live in? Because a house isn't meant to be an investment. It's meant to be, I don't know, the place that you call your own home, you customize and make it your own thing. So who actually cares? Either way, she kind of tried to find something else to go off about and then just failed entirely. But that's it for this video, stupid Karens, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!